Warning. Evacuate premises. Warning. Detonation. Warning. Code red. Detonation. 3.
Mic check, mood music once again. For live, Crux and Mag. 2013, rocking up the mixtape. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the building, man.
Came from a nice session, recording. Shout out to DJ Sluggo, Block Club DJs.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Fuse, Get to the Point TV. Shout out to Alicia, appreciate, we getting it in, man.
Well, the motivation behind this project, I remember, this from my standpoint, cuz hollered at me, because once again, we doing a 3-project campaign, that's gonna take us through the rest of 2013, on the way, to the mid of 2014. He was like, man, just for this particular project, rack them up. It's like, man, cuz while we writing this, it's a mixtape, I want you to go into the mind state you had basically when you was in the middle of your mischief, and bring that to the forefront when we in the booth. And the type of subject matter that we writing about is real, gritty, real, street, and everything that we experience, on that type of aspect. So we multi-dimensional artists, first, so therefore, man, I had to dig deep into, because I haven't been making that type of music recently, but because, in my ear on that note, that's pretty much the motivation for Rack 'em Up.
Yeah.
And I know you want to elaborate more on that.
Because just
chaos, that's the science behind that.
I got you. Yeah, it's definitely the whole mind state is a gritty type of soundscape for it, but the title Rack 'em Up, it's kind of like, because this is I'm not even gonna front, my first actual primetime feature or collab mixtape. I've been behind, people who know me, I've been behind the scenes. I went to school, got a degree. I put the music and the artistry on hold to handle the business. So when I came with the idea for the campaign, it was like, let's go with this theme. And the first installment, Rack 'em Up, titled that because just like if you playing pool, before you can play the game, you gotta get your ducks in order. You gotta, get that rack. And since this is gonna be our first installment for our campaign, and it's kind of like I'm a new artist coming out, cuz although he's not a new artist, our thought process, the way we handle business, everything has been elevated. So us on this new level, this is a brand new game for us. So we racking them up. We letting everybody know, hey, this is where we are right now. We done that. We move forward. We progress. So we finna get this game started.
Right. And anybody, and I just want to add to that on a personal note, anybody that know me from any other movements that I've been a part of, this shit ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? When I touched down in 2006, Mic Check was already official in the works. It just was in the background. We was getting all our business together. Like he said, he went to college, got the business down packed. I've been crushing the streets, networking and getting this shit together. So this shit been in the works. And you can rewind back to 2009 when we did Drop Hunger to Succeed Part 2. That was Mic Check. You can rewind back further than that to 2006. When we did Turn My Mic Up, the compilation, hosted by Chase Davis. Hunger to Succeed, hosted by Sean Dale, DJ Nathan. So, this been in the works. So it ain't like nobody just moving around doing some new shit. This has been in the works. All that other shit was play. This for real.
Yes, sir. Now the album itself, we didn't want to get too. Basically, we didn't want to give away too much. But like I said, we got a game plan. We got a 3-album campaign, and this is pretty much the first installment. So we chose to approach it like a mixtape. We got 11 tracks made up of various producers. We got No ID, we got Cardiac, we got Tom Davis, Epic the Don, Rapid Fly Beats, Wanye Love, and we even got a track by RZA that's so sick. And it was kind of like what we wanted to do was set the foundation. And by approaching it as a mixtape, we had a lot more freedom to do pretty much what we wanted, not have to go through a lot of red tape since it's just for promotion. And it's just cuz and I, just Crux and myself.
Right.
there's no features, you know what I mean? There's no guest appearances, it's just us. And I felt that was necessary once again because we needed to come out not just as artists on a new and higher plane, but we need to come out now because, like I say, we got this new business. You know, it's not just Mic Check Entertainment. We also premiering the recording arm of Mic Check Entertainment, which is Mood Music Group. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like we're our own first artists on that, and we're looking to take that and progress. So in order to progress on that, we have to be able to show the world that we know what we're doing. So who the better guinea pigs than ourselves? You feel me? So it's just Cuz and I giving y'all that hardcore, that real, that music you can feel shit. That's why we call the company Mood Music Group, because you can feel it. And we touching on everything. We touching on real life. We touching on into, you know what I mean, we relationship. We touching on the ground. We focusing on deep inner thoughts. There's a track produced by Cardiac. We call it Thinking Out Loud. You know, that's a more transparent type of track, you know, where we had to talk about our own personal life and, you know, share with y'all. Cause a lot of people, they don't want to share. They don't want to tell the truth. So they create this facade like they just, you know, either on such a higher plane than what they really are, or their life is worse than it really is, as opposed to just spitting the real. You know, so we're going to give you that, and we're going to entertain, and we're going to have something for the light, you know what I'm saying, the right and the left side. So it's not just one lane, you know, it's the yin and yang of life. So we are able, through our versatility, to touch on all of that and bring it to our people, bring it to our audience.
Indeed. And furthermore, man, a lot of people want to know why a group at this point.
Yeah.
For me personally, you don't see that no more. You know what I'm saying? For one, that's an aspect that of the game that's lost. Is so much individualism that people get lost into the, you know what I'm saying, the idol. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, man, who better to share with, you know what I'm saying, than my man's, my partner, you know what I'm saying, family, if we, you know, do our own thing, which eventually we are, you know what I'm saying. It's just, it's more of a stability there with that group. You know what I'm saying? You've seen it with Outkast, you've seen it with UGK, you know what I'm saying, the duels, you've seen it with the groups, Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? That aspect of hip-hop is missing. There's so much selfishness now, I feel. It may not be a conscious thing, but subconsciously, I think everybody is caught up in the idol, in the idealistic world, where, you know what I'm saying, this is a team, and it ain't no big eyes and little U's, so, you know, you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, definitely. It's like, there's always going to be strength in numbers, that's common knowledge, so why not put together his strengths with my strengths and become a superpower? That's what you see in the corporate world. They call conglomerates. You know what I mean? Where a major leader in one industry and a major leader in another industry that complements the other, they come together and they form this mega lane and they can't be touched. You feel me? So we chose to take that and apply it to our music, you know what I mean? So it's like we can't be touched. It's like we together, we just that force to be reckoned with. Individually, we cool. Don't get it twisted. And that's why I love the fact that he used Wu-Tang as an example, because that's how I feel. That's how we approached it. Because we each do want to still make our own solo projects. We still want to express ourselves in our own way because we different people. We got different personalities, you feel me? But that's what's going to add to the music. That's what adds to the creative genius of our group. You know what I mean? Because we complement. We don't clash. We don't conflict. We mesh. We weld, hand in glove. You feel me? So it's a great thing, and it only made sense. It only made sense. Just like how, and I used the example when I brought it to Cuz, like Ghostface and Raekwon. You feel me? So, and you see what type of magic they make. Same thing. When we come together, we like Voltron. When we separate, we still lions in the, you know what I'm talking about, and we beasts. So either way you slice it, it's gonna be a problem. We gonna make noise, but to come out now as a group, it was needed. To come out now as a group, felt was necessary, and we just bringing you all the best music possible. Period. Point blank.
What we bring to the game is a sense of, in my personal opinion, being yourself and being comfortable in your own shoes. regardless of what the trend or what's cool at that time. You know, like I express a lot, like, you know, from a lot of artists these days, if they rap about the streets, they act like they can't talk about nothing else. Or if they rap about, you know what I'm saying, females, they can't rap, that's their lane and they sticking to it. Like, I feel like we abstract in our content, and we are real versed in our lives as experience wise, where we could talk about different methods, you know, talk about a little bit of everything intelligently and be able to touch people on all different levels. So I think we bring in a sense of just something unique to the game, which is being yourself right now. A lot of people get caught up in imagery and they just scared to be who they truly are. You know what I'm saying? They think they can't be successful, they have to sell their soul or try to perpetrate something else. But we just genuinely being ourselves and telling our story and our experience, and on top of that, bringing that real hip-hop back to the game. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself, man. It's nothing that frustrates me more, well, not even frustrates me, it's nothing that kind of dampens my whole aura about not my aura, but dampens my whole temperament toward the individual within this rap game who put up this facade and they perpetrate. Like, these cats really be on stage talking about they got money bags, talking about they really got 50 stacks. We was in a spot last week. Cat was talking about he got 50,000 in Louis bag. Come on, man. You just argue with the dude at the front door about paying $10 to get into the club, fool. Like, I mean, if that's what you gonna do, I'm not gonna put you on Front Street, but come on, man. It's do you, man, and that's what we bring in. There's nothing wrong with real life, because there's more people who are living real life in the mid and lower than those that you see living high up. You feel me? There's more of us than that, man. So there's nothing wrong with touching on real life. That's what people gravitate toward. They can relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Once again, mood music. Music you can feel. Y'all gonna feel this. That's what we bring in. We bring in substance. We bring in pride in being an individual. We bring in pride in being artistic. Thinking outside the box. Not staying just because I do hip hop. Man, I can't incorporate R&B. I can't incorporate pop. I can't incorporate jazz, blues. Man, it's music. Stop calling yourself saying all I do is rap. Do music. However, if you want to do rap, that's nothing wrong with that, man, but do it from your point of view. Do you, don't do them. Don't imitate what you see, don't imitate what you hear, because you making yourself look like a clown out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't pointing no fingers, I ain't saying no names. You know who you are, because you're the one that's got to go home and lay down without that $50,000 in the Louis bag. I'm just saying, man. You ain't a stunner with a Gucci belt and Levi jeans on and some fucking N1 gym shoes, dog. Cut it out. Like, if you gonna do it, do it. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's real
you feel
life.
me? And
money come and go, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But the real shall remain.
And to speak on the hip hop, man, I love cuz say we bringing that hip hop, but I gotta say we ain't bringing it back, because hip hop never left. Hip hop is a culture. You feel me? And within the culture, you have a lot of different dynamics. Some good, some bad, some relative, some irrelevant.
I disagree. So a lot of this shit is strip hop, shit hop. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it ain't hip hop. I don't know what the fuck you talking about right there. That shit left, we need to come back.
and like I said, we compliment each other. Hey, I guess I was being too conscious. He said it straight. I'm trying to be nice. That's why we doing our thing, man. Tell them where they can keep up with you, cuz. I'm gonna sip my drink.
Catch me at Twitter, man. At Crux Godbody. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me underscore.
It's Crux underscore Godbody. You know what I'm saying, on my Twitter. And motherfuckers say, why you use your real name? That's because I'm a real dude. Check me out on the Facebook, Jeffrey Crux Taylor. You know what I'm saying?
The artist page for him and his Facebook is coming soon. We got that coming. As for me, myself, and I, you can catch me on Facebook, Magnificent, Magnifique Music. That's Magnificent spelled the traditional way. Magnifique, M-A-G-N-I-F-I-Q-U-E Music. You know what I'm saying? Search me up, it'll pop up. On Twitter, Magnifico Music, M-A-G-N-I-F-I-C-O-M-U-S-I-C, the number 1. You know what I mean? And just stay in tune with us, man. You know, we got the website coming, movemusicgroup.com. That'll be up soon. That's gonna be our central location. From there, you'll be able to branch off to us, to our social networks, Reverb, Facebook, Twitter. But stay in tune with us, man. That Twitter, that Facebook, that's how you're gonna be able to keep up, because we moving. That's why you don't really see us out. You especially don't see me out. I give it to Cuz. He be out, he the face.
And I really don't be out.
But they know, you know this man. You don't know me. Everybody for years thought I was his hype man.
Why he think everybody know me? I don't
everybody
know
this nigga. Everybody knows you. You God body, fool. Everybody thought I was his hype man for years, man. They didn't even think I rapped. Just because I stopped rapping and went and handled the business. When you see me, you know I'm handling business, dog. For real. But I get it in, I've been getting it in. I don't be out.
This the man behind. This the man to holler at right here. He got all the business. You know, he deal with the paperwork. You know.
They don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
They want 50 in the Louis bag.
For sure. Like that, son.
It's Crux, Magnificent, Magnifique music. That's what it is, man. Salute all my people, Crook County. Stay up, keep your head. Chi-Town, rise above this nonsense. Stop this unnecessary violence.
Stop this unnecessary violence.
It's killing us.
Check out my
literally.
video, Letter to the Shot, man.
Please
y'all get a chance. Shot by Get to the Point TV, produced by Jesse Parks, man. That's something the
Shout out
city needs
to Jesse Parks.
to have 50 million views right now. You know what I'm saying, on the tour.
No doubt. Also check out our lyric video. We leaked the single to the mixtape. The mixtape is called Rack 'em Up. Don't forget, it's Rack 'em Up, brought to you by Mike Check Entertainment and Move Music Group. Single Cold Red, produced by Wanye Love. The lyric video, once again, put together by yours truly, Fuse. Get to the Point TV. Go on YouTube. Type it up. Crux, C-R-U-X, and Magnificent Cold Red. It'll pop up, man. Lyric video. Until the feature video come out. Y'all gotta get it. You're gonna love it. Alright?
100.
Sipping my drink.
It's on and poppin' like fish grease in a skillet, boy. That bottom of the bottle, I'ma kill it, boy. Y'all rack 'em up, I'ma break 'em, boy. Like a pound of kush from Jamaica, boy.